What's bound to happen eventually when you get into an argument on the internet?
Imagine you'd go away at some point and have a word with yourself and go, why am I wasting my
Yes,
life? There's plenty of people I can have an argument with outside.
It's one of the most dispiriting views of the world, isn't it? An internet message board, when you see what some people will write and how worked up they'll get about this one. Well, you... It just shows that you're a... and all the other have been with their own for the last... Why don't you...
Sounds like they've got a problem with their keyboard. They've got... angry.
Well, there's a thing called Godwin's rule. Do you know this?
No.
It's called Godwin's rule of Nazi analogies. It basically says that as an online discussion grows longer, the probability of a comparison involving Nazis or Hitler approaches 1.
Yes.
And it actually happened. Eventually someone will say, that's what Hitler did, or that's what the Nazis did, or that argument... Do you see what I mean? That's how, and there is a sort of unwritten rule that the moment that happens, that thread is over, that ends it, and that the person who uses that pathetic analogy is deemed to have lost the argument.
Imagine if you're having an internet discussion about the founding of the Nazi
Party. That obviously would be an exception.
You started off, they go, right, that's it, it's over. I'm just trying to get a nice discussion going.
No, I think that will be allowed.
And who's this Godwin, then?
Well, he's General Counsel for Wikimedia Foundation, but it's a very, very apt and intelligent observation that any argument deteriorates to that point, you might as well end it, because it's nearly always inappropriate, people will say. Hitler liked that, therefore it's bad. Or Hitler didn't like that, therefore it's good, you know. Hitler, for example, was massively opposed to fox hunting. He thought it was cruel and terrible, and so he banned it. So therefore it must be right, because Hitler, you know, that's just a mad argument. You know?
Oh, my God, look at his socks.
That's what Hitler...
Whoa!
I've lost the argument.
But, you see, he's brought in Hitler to prove that your socks are bad.
Yeah,
but I feel in the broader picture, I've come off the worst out of this.
Yeah. Reductio ad Hitlerum, it's called.
Are you saying he looks like a knobhead?
Well...
Yeah, so you're saying Hitler looks like a knobhead now?
He looks like he's turning around to someone saying, look, I'm ready, are you? You've been hours getting dressed, let's just go out. He doesn't look that.
Well, listen, say what you like about him. Great socks.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
What makes up more than 70% of the internet?
It's my personal collection, isn't it?
Of what?
Of gentlemen's special interest literature.
I think we know what you're talking about.
Well, if you're going to be like that...
No, it's just quite surprising. They did a survey on behalf of the American Civil Liberties Union, who were very annoyed about some legislation that Bush was trying to push through, which they thought somewhat prohibitive of personal liberty, and they discovered that less than 1% of the internet is pornography. Less than 1%. Of all email traffic, 85, in fact, up to 89%, is spam. It's as simple as that.
Trying to sell you Xanax and penis enlargement.
Exactly. Soft Cialis, whatever that is.
The annoying thing about those, I get loads of them, most of them from my girlfriend, but it's the ones from my mum that really hurt.
Oh. Yay! Oh. Yes, a recent study has established that the World Wide Web is less than 1% pornography. On the other hand, 89% of all emails are spam, which is good news if you're looking for cheap pills or you want to increase your extremities.
Who invented the internet?
Now.
Yes.
Tim Berners...
Yes.
That's lucky you couldn't remember his name.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Not Tim Berners-Lee.
I think I'm safe for this answer. Yeah. Parsley the Lion.
It's wrong, but there's no forfeit.
But on this very programme, you were telling the story of how Tim Berners-Lee invented the internet.
Of how he invented the World Wide Web. Which is much later than the internet.
That's
the
not
internet
the
has
internet,
already been around for 20 years before that. It's just like one of the things that you can use on the internet. Oh. Yes, it was actually the 1960s.
Oh, 1960s?
Early
Famous,
60s.
one of the Beatles.
No, that's not quite how things worked. ARPANET was the original internet. It was an offshoot of the American Defence programme. And the first communication took place in California. And when was that? In 1969. 2 computers. And they were 400 miles apart, one in LA and one at the Stanford Research Institute. And the first message was LO. And it wasn't going to say lol.
I was going to say lol.
It did get cut off, though. It was going to say login, but it crashed after the L and the O. But it was the first worthy attempt. Do you use the computer, Gran?
Yes, I use it for dating. Oh, yes, I do, yes. I've met a racing driver, and he thinks I'm a 20-year-old lap dancer.
Yes,
Didn't know that. He's in for a shock.
Yeah. According to Berners-Lee, who did invent the World Wide Web, the true fathers of the internet, he says, are Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn, who invented the internet protocol. So there you are. How would you swear like a prepubescent supercomputer?
Bum, wee.
Bum, wee.
Poo.
Pretty close.
They're the main ones.
The big 3?
It's a supercomputer. We've called it prepubescent because it's about 11 years old now. And...
It swears?
It's called Watson, and it is one of the smartest supercomputers around. It was first trained to win at the American quiz game Jeopardy, that you may have seen if you've ever been in the United States. It's on every single day.
They give you an answer and you have to say the question, don't you? Yeah.
So this actor played Jonathan Creek. The answer is, on Jeopardy, who is Alan Davis?
Yeah.
It's been going for 40 years or something on
Does
TV.
the supercomputer do proper swearing or swearing like Mother Funster?
Melon farmer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, what they did was they fed it an online dictionary, and I think you can guess which one it was if it was swearing.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah. Urban Dictionary, yes, which is a rather naughty dictionary.
It is.
It has bad M words.
I don't know. What's motorboat? Am I the?
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
We're not going to do it. It's where you put your head in between there and then do that.
Oh yes, that's right. It's rather sweet, that, isn't it?
Rather sweet.
It's nicer than Mingo or muffin top. Milkshake.
Where's your man cave? Have I got a man? No. No.
Is it like a den where you...
Oh!
I don't know.
That sounded like you'd suddenly got a catchphrase. Where's your man cave?
It's Sarah, where's your man cave,
Where's your man
Milliken?
cave?
You definitely, Sarah, you definitely have one man cave. The question is, do you have 2?
Ah, yes.
No. That answer.
I don't know. I'm still recovering from motorboat.
So, that's Urban Dictionary, and it was popped into Watson, this IBM computer, and unfortunately, he learnt too much from it. And so when they were testing it, before it went on Jeopardy, it was just saying bullshit to every question. Like a stroppy prepubescent, basically.
The question he asked was never, where's your man cave?
No, it never was. We just gave you some M's, just because it's the M series. But there are plenty of others.
Are they all like new words, those? Because milkshake's been around for a long time, but has it got a new meaning that I need to learn?
Yeah.
You're young.
Well, Khalees sung "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard," didn't
Yes,
she?
because she had like a van that sold milkshakes.
If that's what you want to think she meant, that's what she meant.
My dormitory at school had a milkshake club, but we won't go into that. Sorry, is it just this atmosphere? Are you thirsty? I could do with it. Can we have a drink? Thank you. I've got a friend here who's going to make me a drink.
It's not like Yo Sushi, is it?
No. Here we are.
This is for you.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Welcome to QI, Asimo.
Thank you, Stephen. It is great to be here.
Isn't he marvellous?
Here I am, brain the size of a planet. Opening doors.
So you're the most advanced humanoid robot on the planet, is that right?
That is what they tell me.
Why don't you show us what you can do?
I would love to.
Is he going to kill me?
Honestly, I promise you, you are going to be impressed. I mean, this is... but what it's this movement that is so simple to us. You know, they can do calculations we could never dream of doing, any computer, but this movement he's doing, he's going to go down a step, right? Give him time.
He falls over, that's 20 million quid up the swan.
Now he's going to do something that I think no one in this room will have ever seen, which is, I think, truly miraculous.
Studio audience killed by runaway road.
No, he is going to run. I'd like you to run, Asimo, and this takes him a bit of time, but both feet will leave the ground, and he will run. Pretty good. Oh! Isn't that amazing? Isn't that incredible? Well done. Well done, Asimo. I think it's only fair that you get some points.
Thanks, but what I would really like is a dance with Joe.
I think that can be arranged.
He wouldn't say that if he'd met me.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Asimo. I'm married, sorry.
Well done, everybody. Oh, he's bowing. Amazing.
I've
Thank
scored.
you. Thank you very much, Asimo. Goodbye, then.
What's the battery life on one of these?
Love you.